let's say hypothetically that you are an aspiring mix engineer and that one of the things that you're really good at is you're a chameleon. You can do, let's say you're really good at imitating other people's mixes. We talked about on a previous episode about ripping other producers off and ripping other people's style off, and the problem was with that. But let's say that's what you're good at. Let's say that you're really good at like, well, I can make a song sound just like Billy Decker can. I just don't have a name to go with it. So here's my advice to you. Reach out to Billy Decker and tell him that and say, man, love what you do. My mixes sound really close to yours. So here's what I propose. I bet you would love to have someone prep your mixes for you. And I bet if you had someone that you're really, really happy with, that eventually you'd want to hand off more and more and more of the heavy lifting to that person. That's sort of a dream if you're a mix engineer.
Let me add to that because I actually put a note in Pro Tools called Knowledge Bomb because that to me is absolute genius and something I didn't think about before. When you can rip someone's sound off, this opens up an opportunity that I haven't really thought of before. You would think you wouldn't go straight to the person who you're ripping off, but I just thought of this as you're saying this. If you take your ability to sound like this other person and you say, hey, I know you're busy. If you have any artists that you just either don't want to work with or don't have time to work with, I would love to pick that sort of work up. And you can work out a commission, or they may just do it because they like you. But if there's some way you can add value, either doing a free test mix, or you're just picking up scraps, or helping them with mix prep for free, or whatever that happens to be. But if you can be the person they're passing their scraps to, that's a really good way to get started, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because there's so many artists that I've passed on that if I had someone that sounded just like me, I'd probably send them, or close to like me, similar to me, I'd probably send them to that person if I like that person and could trust that that person would put a pretty good product out. That's an interesting way to start.